Hi. So I didn't want to come on here ranting and raving because I know how I could get. I come on so nice, calm, sweet, innocent. Yeah. So it's just like I see things, I feel things. It's like sometimes people would try to shade you or whatever the case, or they would be indirect. Um, but you could feel the hate, the jealousy, the envy, the smart comments. You could feel their negativity, and it's like being sensitive to energy. Keep that shit over there. Don't send that over here. And I just want to say, like, for years, I always had to deal with females that, just do the most. Like, I feel like men stick together to an extent, but women don't stick together. It's like a woman would tear you down before they uplift you. Not all. Some, not all. But if you dealing with somebody who you could be dealing with the same y'all could have had the same ex, or dealing with somebody that dealt with basically the same person at one point in time in your life. It's like they could be a friend at first, but once they find out that you had chemistry with somebody that they had chemistry with, or possibly dated this person, it's like all things change. Now, I done had females that would never talk to me, but then all of a sudden, when you find out that I'm talking to somebody, now you want to approach me and tell me stuff about this person. Like, some females are just messy. It's like, why can't you just be happy for somebody if they are with someone, or if they're interested in someone? It's like, you want to gossip, lie about shit. Like, you doing the most. And it's like, for what? Now, since I was young, I didn't have females, make comments about how I dress. Now, I'm not trying to make this about me, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know what other details to give y'all to show you, like, the hate be so real when it comes to another woman attacking another woman, instead of trying to encourage and uplift her, or try to see, like, all right, damn, I like your style, I like your stilo, let me see, like, I wouldn't say bite off that person, but hey, we learn from each other. If you picking up positive things from another woman, I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with that. Let's uplift each other so we could do better, because that's what we're here for, right? Say it all the time. But I had on some blue Reeboks like around 2008 when they came back out, and the blue Reeboks matched the shirt I had on, and I love dark jeans. I don't know what it is about dark jeans, but the girl, I could hear her talking about, oh, I don't understand why people always want to be matchy. And I was with my mother, and I'm like, you don't hear her? Like, I don't understand what's the problem with what I have on. Why does it bother you that I match? Why does it bother you about how I dress? When I leave out the door, dude, like what happens? Is it affecting you? Like, is something gonna happen to you because the way I'm dressed? It's like, people need to see how envious they are towards others. It's like, you can't sit there and talk shit about somebody else, and the problem starts with you. Like, I even have family members, I'm over here texting in my phone. Like, I don't want to go too deep into my personal business, but I'm texting in my phone, and it's like, oh, you think you cute. I had a family member like, oh, you think you cute. So I look up, I'm 15 years old. I look up and I'm like, what is this person talking about? I'm texting my friend from school. How do I think I'm cute? No, maybe you think I'm cute. Like, I never disrespected that person, but it's like, in my mind, it's like, yo, if I say some of the things y'all people say to me, you really wouldn't like me. And it's like, I try to be humble. I don't want to be egotistical. I heard my whole life, oh, I'm beautiful, I'm beautiful, I'm beautiful. It was, nobody even knew, like, I never really even felt beautiful. It's like, I heard it so much, but I never felt it. I never seen it. And I had to, like, really work on myself and boost my own confidence and my self-esteem. And that's why I say, like, hey, if you want to know how, email me. That's what I'm here for help, guidance, so we all can evolve. But at the same time, it's like, you got hating ass people that's sitting back, he, and it's like, what are you sitting there giggling and laughing about? I don't agree with how everyone in the world dress. I don't agree with how people do certain things, or some people don't really have common sense, because I worked in customer service for a long time. And it's like, but yet and still, I see other tarot readers on here and things they do, and I just look at it and it's like, if I call you out, it's because spirit make me call you out, right? But I'm just not sitting here just doing the most. Like, I don't have time for it. I don't like to discourage people. I really like to encourage people. I like to uplift people, but I'm just so tired of females thinking that they can say it, whatever, do whatever, because they want to project their bullshit onto you. Like, keep that shit away from me. I had my own insecurity issues and I worked on it. I didn't make nobody feel bad about themselves. I didn't go out there and talk down on people or make people feel ugly unless you came for me, because the old me was reckless as hell. I've been through a lot and I evolved. I had to change my ways, and it wasn't easy. So I'm not gonna have people keep coming for me, or sending me evil eye, or this. Family members be the worst. Family members be the worst, because it be your own family at times hating on you, can't stand you, mad when you have the purest heart in the world. Like, I don't get these people. But this is, spirit doesn't want me to show all but the whole candle, but this is some of the shit that I have to deal with. And you can't even see the whole candle. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna sit here to watch it just to be negative, kick rocks. I don't have time for it. If you want to sit here just to, you know, slander somebody's name, gossip. Sorry, my camera cut off by itself. But I don't even know. I don't know where I left off, but I was just thinking, like, sometimes if you just mind your business and focus on yourself, like, that's how we can make the world a better place. And I know it sounds a little messed up how I said it, but I feel like it's true. Like, I stopped caring about what everybody else was doing and making everybody else happy, and I started focusing on me. That don't mean that I wouldn't help somebody else out, you know what I mean? But it's just, I have my own personal things to work on, and I had people around me that just was holding me back. Like, I couldn't understand certain things because I kept doubting myself, and that's because everybody else around me was doubting me. And sometimes I feel like that's the same thing with, like, these readers and stuff. Like, I don't really watch as many channels as I used to, unless it's somebody I know is like legit, like they're the truth for real, and they're not doing it just for the money or to, you know, mislead people, but they really, like, is divinely guided. So I'm very cautious of who I watch now, who I let into my life, who I'm around. And then sometimes it's like when you're around other people, it's like conflict still finds you some way, somehow. It's always some bullshit. But I'm really tired of females. I just wanted to come on here and say that, like, females would tear another female down before they uplift them when it comes to situations with dealing with the same man, or if this woman is jealous or envious of you. It's just really sickening to me. I don't really want to share, but someone had came up to me and started telling me all their personal business because we're friends with somebody she's interested in. We're both friends with somebody that she's interested in. And I feel like when I'm around my kids, there's certain things is like I don't want them to hear or be exposed to. If I decide as their mother to tell them certain things, that's on me. But why are you approaching me yelling and ranting and raving about a man, like, in front of my kids? That's number one. Number two, what makes you think I even care about what's going on between y'all? That's something y'all need to figure out within yourselves. And that has nothing to do with me, because whenever y'all was friends or had whatever going on, like, figure it out within yourselves. It's like a lot of times, like, when you in relationships, it's like people always want to butt in your business. Like, mind your business. This is supposed to be, especially if you, whether you believe in marriage or not, it's supposed to be sacred within you too. And even before I got married, my ex-husband had a best friend that he claims he never slept with, or it wasn't serious with them. But it's like, she felt like it was cool for her to be a problem in our relationship because we wasn't married. But you just can't jump into a marriage. It takes time to get to know somebody. And even when you do think you know somebody, they still switch up on you. Because we're constantly supposed to be evolving anyway. But at the same time, it's like, I feel like a lot of people bring on unnecessary karma and drama onto themselves by interjecting themselves into other people's business or other people's relationships. I'm not arguing or fighting with nobody anymore. I'm over here talking to my ancestors like, let me tell you what this one did. All right. You get judgment called on you, then that's on you. Shit, I would call judgment on myself. Because at the end of the day, everybody should know right from wrong. We're all grown here, and then a lot of us have kids. So it's like, how are we teaching the kids? What are we teaching the kids? Because I see a lot of young girls out here with little belly shirts on, their eyelashes done. Like, these young girls look like grown women. The boys with their pants off their ass talking to the little girls with the belly shirts on out 11, 12 at night. Like, where's the parents at? It's a lot of things I gotta say. And I try to bite my tongue, but I'm really tired of certain people because it's like, how dare you cast judgment down on me? And it's like, you ain't even got your own shit together. It's like, you ain't even trying. And then it's like, you talk about you stand for something, but then yet it's still, it's like, what are you really standing for? Like, I'm not coming on here to dog anybody out, or talk nonsense, but I'm really tired of people. And it's like, if I'm not talking to God, sometimes you could go to friends for advice to see what's going on. Like, sometimes you just need somebody you could really trust to talk that you could talk to. But the main person I want in my relationship is God. God first in any and everything. Most High, whoever you believe in, whatever you believe in, it is what it is. But I'm just really tired of people always having an opinion. Even when I got married, I had someone questioning me, asking me, how are you living in my home but you married? I got married at a very young age. And even then, it's like, when we tried to do it the right way, it's like we still had everybody in our ear, everybody talking down. Some people get mad because it's like, oh, how you get married and I'm this age and I'm still not married. Like, you have people that will tear you down. You don't even have to be in a relationship with somebody, and you'll have somebody coming in your ear to tell you about that person they used to deal with. I don't give a shit what y'all went through. Like, just because you went through it with that person don't mean I'm gonna go through it with that person, because my morals and your morals is two totally different things. I'm not better than nobody. It's just I expect certain shit and I don't expect certain shit. I'm very stern and I'm very direct and I'm very clear on what it is I want. So if you cannot provide that, leave me the hell alone. Don't come lying and bullshitting me. You know what I mean? Like, I've been there, I've done that. I've been through a lot throughout my years. And that's why I say I don't have time for no bitch to be, I don't have no time for no females to be hating or, snickering or thinking they cute and doing the most. Like, I could easily drag a lot of people, but that's not my heart. And like I said, I'm not here to tear anybody down. I'm here to uplift you. But if you keep trying me, I'm just saying, I don't want to go back to my old ways. Like, I lost my train of thought. It's just a lot of things that I see that I don't like. And it's like, I've been through so much where it's like females is always causing problems if they feel like I'm interested in somebody or somebody's interested in me. I done had women sending me text messages talking about they hope my son die in his sleep because I was dating the person that left them for me. Like, I can't do nothing about if somebody wants to be with me or if I want to be with somebody else. I feel like if it's meant to be, it will be. And you don't even know, like, if God wants these two people together. Like, you don't know what their destiny is, or some of y'all probably do, because all these tarot readings and shit to look into somebody else's life. Only reason I'm looking into somebody else's love life because I feel like they putting my life in danger. Like, why is it any of your business what the next person's going through in their love life if you're not doing it to help them or help them receive some type of guidance, because like it's a rapper I wanted to do it. Well, I actually did do a reading and I didn't know how to give it to her, but I wanted to do it because that the pain I seen in her face, I've been there. I'm a woman that has been dogged out, treated like shit. So I could relate to her pain. And I've been there where, you know, I wasn't the best I could be and I was doing things I shouldn't have done until it was done to me and I seen how that shit felt. And now it's like, nah, I can't do that to somebody else because I know how the hell it feels. That's karma. And that's, yeah, what goes around comes around. That shit is real. What you put out there is what you get back. A lot of people think they can avoid it, but sooner or later that shit's gonna hit. Whether it be 5 months, 10 years, 18 years, who knows? You might suffer as a elderly person. You never know. I see people that live lives carefree, doing whatever they wanted to do, but then you look at them as them being an elderly person, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and these people are suffering. I see my neighbor, 80s, almost 80 or whatever, 78, 79, still drinking. Like, a lot of people have their own hurt and pain, and it's like, just, it's not fair to me because you don't want to go within. I have to suffer or have to hear you tell me lies about somebody, or have you send me evil eye because you don't want me to be with this person. Who are you to decide who the hell I could be with and who I can't be with? Exes that don't know how to let go, so they want to do magic on you to get you back or to make your life a living hell because you don't want to go back down the memory lane of getting your ass beat or being yelled at or being disrespected. Them nights you up late at night crying, can't sleep, smoking your lungs away. Like, who wants to go through that? And I don't understand why females be feeling the need to buy a man clothes, pay man bills. What are you buying? What are you paying for? And then maybe that's the reason why most of these men can't be men no more, because it's like the women are the ones doing everything. I'm tired of standing in my masculine energy. I'm ready to just straight be be on my feminine shit. So I threw this robe on. Now let me stop. But nah, like on some real shit, it's like, it feel like the roles have changed. It's like, when I think of a man, I feel like I think of somebody that's a provider, a protector, not somebody that's just there to provide. I like to have my own money because I'm not relying on no man or having him throw in my face what he done for me and all the rest. I like to have my own shit. When I was married, I've been through some things where it's like I will never go through that again. So a lot of men feel like women are just around just to use a man. No, we like stability, but at the same time, I don't need your ass. Let's get that clear. Look at that big ass fly. Oh, sorry. But, what the hell? Where it went? Sorry, so just threw me off. Yeah, like, I don't know. This lady came, I don't want to put nobody's business out there. But it's like, you telling me what you bought him and you gonna break this up and you gonna do that and you calling them names. I've been there where I done did worse than just call a person out of their name. But I don't live in that paradigm anymore, and I don't want to be around people that make me feel like I gotta resort back to my past. That's not gonna be a good look. I got bags. Excuse my bags. But women over here buying men shit. Only way I'm buying you something is if we married, if we committed, or if I really feel like I could trust you, or if I feel like you really need it. Like, if you down and out, I don't mind helping you. But I've been in relationships where it's like, sometimes these men think you obligated to buy them shit, or you supposed to be there. I'm not your mother. I had one ex like, oh, you never bought me. I had bought him some pajama pants from H&M. And it's like, you never bought it. You never bought it. He kept telling me I never bought it. I'm like, check the tag. I said, whenever I was going shopping, you was always getting something. I spoiled my husband, my ex-husband. I spoiled this man because I really loved him. But at the end of the day, I was young and I was naive. I didn't know no better. You're not supposed to buy nobody's love. You're not supposed to have somebody doing shit for somebody just to have them stick around. Just the person I am should want you to be around regardless. Like, not me doing for you to keep your ass. Because now this lady's over here mad because she bought all this shit, and now he done blocked you. He don't want to be bothered by you. It's like, who fault is that though? Who told you to do that? And even when I bought my ex-husband, like, just random stuff just to, you know, make him happy or brighten his day. Like, or if I knew he wanted something, I'm like, all right, fuck it, let me surprise him with it. Excuse me, let me surprise him. And I would get it. But that was my husband. I'm not out here just doing for no random. I had another ex who told me about me spending how much money I did on a bag. And it's like, how is that any of your business? I pay my bills. Like, that has nothing to do with you, basically. And it's basically, these men want you to take care of them. I'm not taking care of no grown-ass man. If you can't pull your weight, then I don't want to be with you. Like, men always say, like, women want stability and women want to use men for money. I feel like that's the case sometimes, but I feel like it's more men out here using women more than anything now. I was trying to upload this video, but then I was just thinking, like, you know, another thing that I hate that females do? It's like, oh, if I don't speak to you, I'm not gonna speak to you because my friend don't speak to you. Like, I never really encountered that in high school, so I don't understand why I'm going through it as an adult, because I thought as we get older, we become better and we leave foolish things behind. But it just aggravates me when you have no issue with me, you don't know nothing about me, right? But you don't like me because somebody else. Like, make it make sense. Like, some people is just ass backwards, like fucking retarded. I don't really understand the logic behind that. If someone else has an issue with someone else, what is your issue with that person? Because the next person told you something about them. Now, if these two people end up talking again, so now it's okay for you to be cool with this person again? I don't get it. Why do people do that? I'm not going to leave the comments open because I really don't give a shit why people do it. I just feel like it doesn't make no sense. Like, shorty don't want to talk to me because her homegirl don't like me.